Productions. Welcome back, my friends. It's your man Tactical. Back in the wilderness again. Gonna test out another tool. Today's tool, we're gonna test out the M48 United Cutlery Tomahawk. Retails for around 60 bucks. You can get it anywhere from 35 to 40. FRN handles. Some grooves in there. Doesn't provide tons of grip, but I guess it's better than having no grooves. I do like this little spot right here to help from your hand sliding up. Nylon sheath, cover, whatever you want to call it. Button snaps for the closure. Now just watch out pulling this puppy out. Make sure you open it the right way, because that beard is vicious. It's gotten me probably 2 or 3 times, I'm guessing. But, oh yeah, oops, got all dirty, but little belt loop on the back. Cheesy belt loop, but hey, you got one, right? Throw that puppy to the side. Get a look at this thing. Technical specs, overall length 15 inches. Blade length is 3 3/4 of an inch. And the weight is 1.5 pounds. Now I've seen 2 different stats on the steel. When it first came out, they were labeling it as 2CR13 MOV, which to my knowledge of the CR13, you know, of that series of steels, the Chinese steels, I think they said this was supposed to be like a tool steel. Could be wrong. Whatever. And the other stat, a newer stat, they say it's Oz 6 now. They might have changed the steel. I'm not sure. I do have a new one and an old one. This is my older one. So we'll test this puppy out. Just as a word of caution, be wary of that beard. If you let this, you know, if you go like that, let it slide down your hand. If your hand's out just a little bit, that thing will catch you and it will sink right into your flesh. So just be wary of that. We don't want nobody getting hurt out there. So, okay, we'll start off with some whittling. It's pretty dead. Just see the initial sharpness. This is actually really dead. I should have grabbed a better piece actually. But we can always throw this on the fire. It's a little too dead, isn't it? Let's try something else. Okay, I just hacked this nuisance branch that was hanging out in my way anyways. Just delimb it. Just to check the initial sharpness on this thing. Try to use different parts of the blade too. Not that sharp actually. It is sharp, but not that sharp. Okay, try splitting a couple small pieces of wood here. Wow, everything is so froze out here. It's like a balmy 20 degrees maybe. Not that this thing is really supposed to do this kind of stuff, but hey, whatever. No problemo. Okay, just gonna test it out on this standing dead tree. It's pretty rotten. It's broke halfway up, so this might just go down. But we'll give it a shot. Hopefully that's not hitting the camera. Sorry about that if I am. It's sinking in pretty good. Try out the spike end. Whoops. Oh. That's pretty, whoa, pretty deep. I had a feeling this would sink in a little bit better than that sog. Oh yeah. Oh wow, yeah. That was almost the whole freaking spike. Come on out of there. Just mess around a little bit. This thing's about to freaking timber. I'm not really trying to chop it down. I'm just like swinging at it, being a dink. Timber. Ooh, glancing blow. Careful. Taking good chunks. That's for sure. At least the center's pretty solid still. Oh shit. I spoke too soon. Yeah, I did. This thing is working pretty well. I mean, like, it seems like it's better than that SOG one. SOG Tomahawk. So far, we'll have to see how the edge holds up. So it worked out pretty well, you know, for a tactical Tomahawk, doing stuff like that, but it looks pretty decent, the edge. There was one mess up, and I think that's when I was chopping on that damn spool. I know I shouldn't do that because there's freaking screws in there and crap, but I thought the ice would protect it and I wouldn't, you know, I was pulling back on my swing so it wouldn't do it. But there is one little nick, so it definitely looks like a screw hit. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if we get that to focus. See that tiny little nick? And it's rolled over a little bit. So I think that was hit a damn screw. I did that right in the beginning. But the rest of it turned out good. It's perfect. So that's what that had to be. It had to be the frickin' screw. So me being a dummy again. You know better than that, I know. Anyways, but the edge does look good. The finish looks good. It was taking big chunks. That spike was frickin' vicious. Most important thing, let's check the wiggle. This one is actually solid. Thank you. So that makes me happy. I have a regular United Cutlery Vietnam style Tomahawk. Stay away from that one. That thing's a piece of poo. I don't even want to show you that. That's held together with frickin' electrical tape. But this one actually is decent. And so far so good. So not too bad. Especially for the money. So I'd have to give it probably, you know, it could be better materials, better grip, better steel. I give it like a 6.5. It's cool. It's cool for the money, you know, and so far so good. No wiggle. That's awesome. But thanks for visiting your brother Tack, and until the next time we meet.